So, this was a good map. I like this map a lot, and the opponents are good as well. They were 10 stars in the same clan again, which we've been getting quite a lot of. But this game, we defended this area, so we brought our armies here. We're gonna get the workshop, and this was a bad idea. This was their first mistake, going all the way around. Not sure why they wanted to cross the river, but I suppose they underestimated us and our patience. And our patience has won us quite a couple of games, because that's the difference between attacking and defending. And attacking and defending, difference between winning or losing, quite a lot. So I've got the normal build here of the matchlocks and meat shields and the infantry behind. So here's more footage of that. I'm gonna be using that army a lot, so I don't think I'm even gonna have to tell you guys what my army setup is anymore, because you guys will just know. Gamer Richie has a similar setup. He has, well, not to mine, but similar to what he always uses. He's got some Naginata warrior cav there, and they're gonna go around again. All this cav are gonna go all the way around here, and I believe I lose the archer battle. I'm not sure here. But every time I lose archer battles, I lose. This game was a win, though, so I might be wrong. But he's going to send a Yari there to capture the workshop, which is very good. Very good, important building there. But they're going to get the sword dojo. And they're going to end up being the ones charging. So, you know, it balances out. Because we got more defense, they got more attack. It balances out. Oops. So he's going to get there way before I do. But I'm going to get there as fast as I can. Looks like I'm setting up right here. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. But I'm going to defend this area. Gamer Richie's going to defend that area right there. Let me speed it up here. So, you know, just getting the buildings now. And just setting up. Oh, he's got some cavalry there. And it was good that Gamer Richie sent that Yari Ashigaru there to weed them out. Pretty lucky right there. Or he knew, I'm not sure. But either way, that was a good move. And you see they have lots of Yaris. Most of their army's hidden right now, so I'll look at that later. But this guy had a lot of matchlocks. I think he had 4 matchlocks. Yep, four matchlocks. Some Yaris, some bow warrior monks, and 3 katanas. So he spent much of his money on his cavalry and his matchlocks. So his infantry will be eliminated by the build I have. So he didn't quite bring the right army to attack mine. So he's just setting up now. We're all just setting up. And the skirmish has begun. So I believe he is going to have an archer left. These guys are going to have an archer after. And I believe I lose my skirmish battle as well. I'm not quite sure if I do or don't. I don't remember. This battle was kind of a while ago. But basically I've set up right here at the river so that I can attack them with my matchlocks while they're in that river, slowed down. And I'm gonna lend my bow warrior monk to Gamer Richie soon, as he only has 2 of them. So I should be doing that really soon. So they're just exchanging fire here. They should have put their archers inside their meat shield, I think, but they didn't. Yeah, so one of Gamer Richie's archers have routed, and he's put one of his archers back here, which is a pretty smart move, exchanging them so that not any of them die. Pretty interesting move there. I definitely am going to lend him a unit soon, a skirmish unit, because losing the skirmish could mean losing the whole battle, and that's not going to be good. So Well, it looks like I'm going to be selfish here and move up my skirmishers first. I have the range advantage. Looks like I have my increased range guys there. And I'm going to slaughter one of his units with fire arrows before they even get off a volley. It's good to get off that first volley, you know. So I shot them with whistling arrows, which are quite good. And I've cut them down to size quite a bit here. I should have just attacked one of them, but I didn't. So I brought my meat shield over here. I should have had them in loose formation. And he brought his meat shield. So he's starting to lose, yeah. So actually I pwned him in the range battle. But this guy's gonna go out here to help, and I do not like that angle there. So it's unlevel. So I have to go here to attack, and then he has me in a crossfire kind of. So one of my archers is gonna start to rout. I just want to kill off this last guy here. He has 9 units left. And then I'm going to attack these matchlocks. Because they're going to try to get in range, because that's the only missile units they have left. I'm going to get these guys out of out of range. And I'm going to leave my meat shield there in case he decides to charge. Actually, I'm not, okay. I should have, though. Probably should have. But he's attacked my meat shield quite a bunch, and that's a bad idea. He has, he's gonna attack my matchlocks, I think. Yeah, he's gonna attack my matchlocks there. I hate it when my matchlocks get attacked. But I barely have any archers left. He barely has any archers left. I have one whole archer left actually. But he's gonna move now because he knows that he won't be able to face my archers. I have a little bit more units than him. Or he's just gonna move up. Not sure. Yeah, but he's gonna keep on doing that. I'm gonna attack his matchlocks. I'm gonna move my meat shield up so that they'll go away. One of them almost routed. It'd be really nice to completely rout him.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
They're gonna make it another day. But just barely. I put them down to size there with a bunch of fire arrows. So they have half their unit left. So that was a bad move ultimately by him. It's looking like a pretty close battle here. And as you see, Gamer Richie's trying to lure in his cav. But this opponent is pretty smart and not going to fall for the bait, as most usually do. So he's got his flanking force coming around here, and he's going to attack once they're in better position. So he has them on their flank. So he's going to be able to envelop them and force them into charging, and both of our forces are going to eliminate him. He's going to bring his cavalry in a similar motion to Gamer Richie's cav, but they aren't going to do that much damage because I have my Yari samurai there, and that building there, they'll have to get around that building, so I can defend pretty easily here. So there's a big gap of space here and a hill, and it'd be very smart for them to go here to attack with one of their cav, which they do. So they have us flanked as well, but I'm also going to send one of my meat shields over here to help defend too, because he doesn't have any spear units in the back. He's quite vulnerable. I suggest that if Gamer Richie, if you're watching this, I suggest you bring more spear troops. Yeah, maybe instead of those lone swords, bring yaris, because you have plenty of katanas there. They'll rip anything up, really. As far as I know, these guys are not veterans. He has some veteran matchlocks, but nothing else, I believe. As long as his archers weren't veterans, he doesn't have quite a lot of veterans. So he sacrificed that for units, which is a good trade. Depends on the situation, but yeah. So I've won this skirmish battle over on my part. Old news, but yeah. For whatever reason, he rallied. He rallied them, and that was a bad move, because now he's out of a rally. And what if his cav went all the way over here? Maybe they killed somebody. I'm not sure. Oh, I just totally missed it. Gamer Richie's cav attacked. And his flanking force attacked. I just totally missed that. Oh well. But they managed to kill his Yari cav. He had a hidden fire cav somewhere, I think. Or maybe he wasn't hidden, or I just didn't see him. I don't know. But, it's a very high level unit there. But Gamer Richie's gonna take out a good portion of this guy's army here. And we're gonna have a much better chance. I lend 2 meat shields to him, because I don't need any more, really. I have plenty left. I have 5 meat shields, so, I give him one of my more depleted units here, because his meat shield's running out. And I also put one here to defend against cav. So, yeah, I have one on either side. I'm gonna bring a Yari over here somewhere, I think. Or maybe it's just this one, not sure. They still don't have this. Oh, okay, yeah, they do have that building. Never mind. So, I went and I downed a couple of his matchlocks just to get him to move back a little. Yeah, I killed like 5. I mean, obviously that's not much, but you know, made him move back. So, that gives me a lot more time to defend against his cavalry, because if he starts charging, I have way more time to react. He's gonna move up a little bit here, which is a good idea. I wouldn't have moved that far back, I mean. But this guy still has 3 intact archers, so that's going to be somewhat of a problem for us. But his cavalry contingent is dying off. Gamer Richie did a good charge, killed a lot of his cavalry, and you know, it's going to bite into him. So guess what? They start charging now. I mean, they realize nothing else is going to happen. So they're going to charge. Looks like he's going to bring his meat shield back. Not sure why, but yeah. So, yeah, I use an increased range feature. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I forget to use it sometimes. And somehow my guys got whistling arrows. Not sure how that happened, really. So let me slow it down.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
So here's the big melee blob. They're just Gamer Richie's just owning. These guys are starting to waver, and these guys are all in this river here, exactly how I like it. You know, I've been shooting into them. I'm gonna bring in my reserve units here, and these guys, these cav, just went by there. And it's really good that he moved his meat shield, because I just totally missed that. But he's going to miss something as well. And bam! Oh wow! I just almost get his Yari cav. That was very close. For whatever reason, my matchlocks are moving. I have no idea. Wow, that must have been a horrible mistake. Wow, that's bad. Don't know why that happened. But I'm gonna snipe his general, I believe. Yeah, I'm attacking his general. His fire cav isn't gonna do anything. That was silly. And his archers must have... His archers joined the melee fight for some weird reason. But it's looking pretty close over here. They have more numbers. And as far as I know, better units. They might have brought a military stand. But finally, they start wavering. Gamer Richie on the force side is losing. You know, he's losing a lot of his troops. But on the morale side, he's winning. And that's the more important side to win on. So he's eliminated the blue guy here very closely. I accidentally moved those matchlocks, and that's going to be bad. But I still am able to get some shots in there. And my infantry were basically winning anyway. I have very high morale. So he's driven away them before they can even go across that river there. So a good game of my opponent's. He never moved with the Yari cav, so that was a bad idea. He should have done something with that Yari cav, because now it's way too late. So still has his general a little bit. No, he's riding. So, good game to my opponents. And, that was how to defend a river, basically. How to, more of that matchlock setup footage. As you see, Gamer Richie, had a pretty similar build to mine, but I had more yaris, but he had cav. So, hopefully you guys learned something from that video. And, see you guys later.